My name is Dr. Dickson ADOM. I come from Ghana. I'm a senior member in the Department of Educational Innovations in Science and Technology in the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology in Ghana. I attended the conference 2 years ago, 2022, in Brazil, and it was a very refreshing, educative conference that brought together several art historians. And I was so happy to hear of the 2024 event, and I was super ready to be a part of it. Okay, so I would like to talk a bit about the funding that I received. For researchers from Africa, it's very difficult getting funding from our institutions because of the economic breakdown. So I was super excited to receive the travel grant from the Ministry of, is that French Ministry? And Foreign Affairs, yes, because it assisted me to come here, because it's very difficult for our colleagues to partake in such international, conferences of their own, colleagues in their field. So I'm very happy about that offer of the travel grant. My general assertion of the conference, excellent. In the processing of my travel documents, I had a lot of issues, even getting a visa appointment date with VFS. So when I spoke to the organizers, quickly they arranged a French embassy and they instructed VFS to give me, a visa appointment date, which I got, and the process was very smooth. When I was about coming, my flight was on the 22nd of visa, it was 23rd. So quickly I wrote to the organizing committee that they have to reschedule my flight date. And it was within a space of 10 minutes, everything was solved. So I think the organizing committee have done a very excellent work, which needs to be applauded. And in terms of my experience with the conference, because I'm with my colleagues in other countries, the conference has assisted me in knowing the developments in the field of artistry now. And as a researcher and as a teacher in the field, I know the experience that I've gathered, or I will also gather because we have 2 days more at this conference. I will utilize it in my teaching to benefit my students. And then I will also organize a workshop with my colleagues in art history where I will share, the rich experiences that I've gotten. I was discussing with a colleague that this conference has opened my eyes to several, research areas that my students, I teach PhD students, should also look at so that we can connect with the global narrative in the development of art history in general. Yes, I think the theme is perfect because looking at materiality is something that we often ignore, but materiality also contributes significantly to the field of art history, helping us to trace the development of different diverse fields in art. For instance, I did a presentation on plastic waste materials as a materiality among young emerging Ghanaian artists who are doing very well in the golden phase of Ghanaian contemporary artistry. And I think that the way they explore through experimentation the materiality of plastics, the morphology, and going through our chemical processes is helping them in coming out with very original, innovative pieces that have, I will call them, multi-layered interpretation, because it goes beyond the usual aesthetic visual language to more semantic, conceptual ideologies that are tied in with the culture of the people. And I think it's excellent that we are discussing this theme at this conference. Yes, why not? I will definitely partake of it because I would say that CIHA is the single best, the only, congress that truly brings together art historians from diverse fields to really ponder over the development in the field. So I will make arrangement, and in 4 years' time, join that conference. I will definitely be there at all costs.